Hi Hugo. Forgot to create the command. Lol. Where's my chat? Box. Okay, it works. Okay. Is YouTube already live? It should be. YouTube viewers, let me know. Do you hear the music? You shouldn't, ideally. Just let me know. The music should only be on Twitch. Hey David, hey Rob. Hey Valtteri Bot. Hey Botrix. Hey Zach. Maybe we'll put the chat there. No music on Twitch as well? Wait, let me restart Twitch. Now Twitch should have music. I mean, it doesn't matter. If in doubt, I only hear the music. Okay, now there's... Okay. I forgot to adjust the thing. Seems to struggle a bit with bandwidth here. Why? Why? We might have to use a cable. I'll go search a cable. Okay, now it should work. Connection looks fine. Just forgot my water. Be right back. Exactly, Machine Gun Baguette. That's a cool username. Yeah, no, I was using Wi-Fi, but doesn't seem to work reliably. For whatever reason, for the upload. It works fine for the download, but okay, we'll build the... Where do I have that? The mic blown out. Is it better now? Check, 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 check. All right, thank you. View, docs, custom. Just need to quickly change a few things. 300 font size, 15. I'm old, but not that old. Okay. Chat. There we go. Fitzy, thanks for 6 months. Rookie, thanks for 58 months. And also Lord Raymax. I saw that. Thank you for my face. I mean, we could just do this, if that works better. How's that? Perfect. Oh, wait, I have an idea. I guess you still want to see the rest, right? How's this? Does this work? Perfect. Best stream ever. Awesome. Hey, Halsey. Okay. I need to track it. So, yeah, we are building this thing here. Yeah, I had to switch to Ethernet connection for YouTube. I don't know why, but it works, so that's fine. It's not a super complex project. So the plan for today is build this thing, and then we'll work on a little bit on the QR here. I have a few things I want to change. But yeah, this first. So, assembly guide. It's very similar to the Pokorny DIY style, so you get really nice instructions. I don't have a monitor to see what I'm doing. Where do I put this ideally? Here? Wait, I need to rearrange some stuff here. No, not like this. How hard is to learn electronic to build your own PCB? It's not that hard, in my opinion. There are great tutorials online and everything. So, yeah, I think this is fine. So you get the manual, very detailed. This project will become free in 2 weeks or so. But if you want to build it now, you can buy the files for 13 euros, I think. !box. It's this here. You can use code Dan6 to cause confusion, not Dan5, Dan6. Save a little money. Or if you want to support the project, it's you get all the files, you get the manual. Yeah. It is planned as a 3D printed housing. It looks very nice. The buttons are 3D printed. Even the white transparent, not transparent, but the white buttons that will light up are 3D printed. It looks nice. And then the PCB you can order from JLC PCB. They have the files ready for you to order. We can probably go through the order process quickly here. PCB files, there we go. That's probably the Gabber, yeah. So stickers, whatever, 3D printed parts. You can also get it printed at JLC PCB. If you order the PCB from there, you can also order the 3D printed parts there if you do not have a printer, if you don't want to print it yourself. What? Oh, I still have, oops, I still have the track IR here. Whatever. We'll look extra strange here. These are the printing recommendations. For the PCB, what do they recommend? 4 layers, 7, 6 to 8. Okay, I'll actually show you how you can order everything. Buckshiz, thank you so much for 44 months, Danzoham. You go to JLC PCB. Let's unzip this. Go to add Gerber files. Oh, they have the mid-year mega sale. Go to PCB files. Select this zip file. Do not unzip it. I agree, Flavio. It should automatically change to 4 layers once this is processed. There we go. So this is the front side, this is the rear side. So you can leave this all on default. You can switch the board to purple. Makes it more expensive though, but it will be better, definitely. No, I guess for diffusion and everything, either white. Oh yeah, or black. Well, it doesn't matter. You can just order green, $31 for the PCB. For 5 PCB, that's the minimum order quantity. And then all you want to do is like impedance control. Go to yes, and then select the 7, 6 to 8. Just go confirm. The rest you can leave on default. Yeah. Then you want to go to PCB assembly. Do they recommend only top side? Okay. So economy, top side, then you can choose the quantity. Minimum order quantity for the assembled PCB is 2. But maybe like you can organize a group buy with friends or so. Just like if the files are not free, be so fair and make sure everyone in the group buy has access to the files. It's you shouldn't have to say this, but I saw that on the QR project that I released. Some people tried to sneak into group buys without having access to it, and a little sad, but it is what it is. So I'll put this to 2. Confirm part placement. Does it even make a difference? No. 43 cents. I don't even know if it makes a difference. You can leave this on default. Confirm. Then you go to next. You see the PCB again. Don't touch the LEDs, very delicate. Go to next, and then you have the BOM file, which is this here, the BOM. It's the bill of materials, all the parts that get assembled. Then you need the CPL file, which tells JLC or the machine which part goes to which coordinate, like where they have to put it. 12th, yes. There you go. If you have any questions, you can ask directly in chat. Then you want to go process. Everything is in stock. What? That never happens. Oh, my washing machine is done. Oh, well. So, nothing you have to change here. What LEDs do they use? The 2020 WS2812. The processing of this component is difficult. They will probably ask you if you want to bake the LEDs. It's not super expensive. I personally never do it, but it is recommended for these LEDs. I don't know, like what Velocitas recommends. Yeah. Then go to next. Oh, you have to go to standard PCB? Which part is this? Is that in the manual? Oh, they want standard. Enable bake components. Okay. Baking is optional and has been confirmed many times. You can order the PCBs without baking and they will be just fine. It's just for peace of mind. Yeah, I don't like peace, so. Okay, so you need to go to standard PCB. Then go next. Oh, here. I guess it got unselected because of the economic selection. Just make sure it's checked. Then go to next. Then they will populate all the components. It should cost around 162 for 2 pieces. If you get a much lower price, check if you have done everything correctly. Buttons are for you to solder in, I guess. Seems so. Danke, Hans. What do you have on your head? It's called headset. It's like there's music coming out of the left and right side, so you get a stereo image. And then there's this arm with a microphone. If you talk into it, there's a membrane that will pick up the sound and create an electrical signal, send it through the cable into an audio interface so that you can hear me, you know? No, this is actually a track IR. If you... It's a head tracker. Very nice for flying. All right. Typically, I never do anything on this page because JLC just does it automatically. So I'll go to next. Total price, 127. Is that too cheap? Well, I guess plus shipping and everything. So you can build one for probably, let's say the 3D printing is free because you have a 3D printer. There you go. Probably like around 100 euros in total. You will have to order the buttons, you will have to order the funky switch and the encoders and the USB-C socket. But yeah, that is the process to order the PCB. I think it always seems kind of intimidating, but it's easy. And JLC, it's pretty much like ordering a ready PCB. That's typically for customs. They recommend DIY video TV game player. But I would say we will start. A PCB from us will have all the components already fitted to avoid any soldering. So if you do not like soldering, you can buy the PCB 99 euros. That is a very, very fair price. So I guess if you really just want to build one, you don't care about the second one, just buy it from them. You can buy the 3D printed parts here as well. And it's a very nice quality print. I have one set here. You can also buy the CNC version. If you have the CNC version, you will be about half a second faster per lap. And if you add a purple PCB, another 0.3, that's 0.8 seconds. Just saying. The JLC PCB price was for 2 PCBs. 2 assembled, like five boards, but 2 assembled boards. Yeah, I mean, like that's nearly a second per lap. Premium buttons. Where are premium buttons? White PCB is faster? I'm not sure. I should maybe try to make a comparison between white and purple PCB. But yeah, I have the parts here. I guess we'll start. Where did I put it? Here. This is how the PCB looks like. Let's see if it will focus. Face. Hello? Face? Face in your face? Do not touch the LEDs. When you order it, it comes also with these rails here. You can just typically break those off. Is this? I don't even know if this is the break off rail or if the PCB looks like that. We'll see in a second. I guess these are Omron buttons. And then in theory, you can also assemble the rear side, the USB, but yeah, it's very well done, I have to say. What processor do they use? Raspberry Pi. The RP2040. That's easy to flash. You basically, I guess you hold this button, plug it in, and then it comes up as a USB flash drive. You do not need a programmer or something. Okay, we'll have to do minimal soldering here. Just the USB and the encoders. That is a funky switch, yeah. Wait, let me put that one scene on my stream deck, which has a little Wackelkontakt for whatever reason. Screen. There we go. See, these are the parts that you need to solder in. The buttons. And then the 2 encoders. One, do you see the mouse cursor? Yeah. The funky switch, and on the rear there's a USB-C. This is probably the most difficult part to solder. What is that thing on your headphones? Track IR. Head tracker. It's for flying. Okay, we'll quickly solder these things in. Yeah, it's fine. We'll see. Maybe no. So I guess I'll switch the camera to the desk. I didn't set up a fancy 2-camera setup or anything, just like this. This is the fancy camera setup here. Why not purple PCB? I'm already fast enough. Yeah. So these should just... We should probably disable the autofocus. Ugh. Camera, please. Manual focus. Maybe a little less F, you know. How do I change the ISO? I have too many cameras. I always forget how these cameras do work. Okay, less F. So I just put this in here. What I recommend is like do one contact and then wait, secured safety goggles. Always wear safety goggles for soldering. I don't know where I put my good USB cable for the soldering iron. That's fine. We'll use the bad one. Is the end result of this order the same as the PCB that is sold by them? No. JLC will not solder in the buttons. They will not solder in the funky switch, the USB-C. What the fuck's going on with my thing here? TS101. I'm using the better one here. TS80. In theory, they can do it, yeah. They probably don't have the parts in their database, though. So you will have to order the parts to your personal JLC database. And then they can assemble it. What solder? Whatever. VI-CWBB is what I'm using. 0.35 millimeters. Safety goggles while soldering. Yeah, I once got flux in my eye. That was an insanely painful experience that I cannot recommend. So I'll just wear safety goggles. Okay, this one. See, now I put in solder on one thing here. And now I just push from the back, make it hot again, just so that it sits flush. I didn't have to do it, it already was fine, but yeah, whatever. The solder is a little thin. Where's the other one that I had here? Here. What is this? Oh, this is the good one with a lead in it. 1 millimeter with lead. Okay. Hi, Enfros. Little bit here. Little here. You don't have to like do the whole thing. Like encoders are a little bit sensitive. I wouldn't heat them up too much. I guess these are the bournes. So again, one pin, just a little bit. Press from the back, make it hot again, make sure it's flush, that's it. And now we can do the other pins. Typically, I would recommend to also use a fan to get rid of the fumes, but whatever. Okay, that are the encoders soldered in. Now we have to do the USB-C. I'm a little bit scared of that. But yeah. Little hard to see what you're doing here. Why do I have I do have a microscope for soldering. It's like just wear safety glasses for soldering. This will be fun. And by fun, I mean no fun. Here, these are the pins. We'll start with, wait, this goes in from the back, right? Let me quickly, yeah, this mounts to the back. Okay, we have the little pins soldered that holds it in place. Now comes the tricky part. Typically you want to go from left to right. Doo-doo. It's the soldering iron. I connected it to the PC. And sometimes it like disconnects. I don't know why. Yeah, it's on a PC. But it's a power delivery port. It has 100 watts. So let's do this without seeing. This will be interesting. Hmm. Wait. You can also use a normal USB port, but then it's obviously slower. We'll go higher heat, 450. I just don't see it. Best tool, iPhone. Where did I put my screwdriver stuff? Oh, I'm on vacation. 2 weeks of vacation. Actually got married last week, so yeah. Now we are back. We'll try again. Thanks. No comment. If you're not experienced with soldering, I would order the PCB from Velocitas. This is manageable, but it's really, really, really small. Okay, can't see it, so we'll have to check. Hello. Looks good, I would say. Definitely no short contact like this pin here. The third one could be a cold joint, but I will just do that one again. That looks better. If you have an iPhone, it's really nice for this kind of stuff. If you don't have an iPhone, head over to apple.com and use code Dan5 on check. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. In theory, you wouldn't have to solder the other way, the other side. It would still work with a USB-C cable in one way. But yeah. This is how it works with USB-C. It's just like both sides with the same signal. Do you see? I mean, there's nothing to see anyways. I can barely see it. I guess this was the ground pin. Was a pain. Whenever you have a pin that's hard to solder, it's typically something with power, because these are connected to planes. So you can fly. No, plane is like a huge surface area. See these here, for example, with the little dots, this is a ground plane. And the dot is a via that connects it to the ground plane on the other side. Okay, we are checking. Nice ESD mat, I know, right? We are definitely number 3, 5. Ay. GSI not buying me an ESD mat. So if you have a wheel that doesn't work, you know, just kidding. Uh-oh. Might have shorted that. We need to check. Okay, let's check. Nope, we are good. I think I might have bridged the C85 though. No, we are fine. In theory, it looks good. To them. Okay, it comes up in boot mode. I do think there's just no firmware on there. Then you want to go to software. And you want to grab the OOF. And all you need to do is drag and drop it. It will automatically restart. Simracing, utilities. Oh, we can probably switch the camera to the wider angle again, so you can see my face with my ski goggles. And now when I plug it in, we should see it pop up here. In theory. There we go. Arduino SA Velocitas Imperium VI-CWBB. No need for ski goggles anymore. And now if we go to SimHub, is it a Arduino device or is it a OEM? I guess we'll see if we go to Arduino. Oops. Two, three, four, one. 2341. Okay. So it should be COM port 4. Send UV2 for... Ah, nice. Then let's wait. Face. Discord. Oh yeah, I remember. Let's actually load this one. So with that one firmware, it will come up as an Arduino, but it's always a little... Oh, is it not? Okay. Is it not a different firmware? No, it is a different firmware. Yeah. So what you want to do here is, I mean, I guess you have to press this button. Wait, do you see that? There's a little button here called boot select button. And I think you need to press it and plug in the USB. See, now it comes up as this thing. It's really, really nice with the RP2040. Again, the UF2, just drag and drop it onto the device. It will restart and then probably will connect once it rebooted. It's the same. VID and PID. Did I? Should this not change the vendor ID and the product ID? It doesn't seem to get access to the COM port for whatever reason. 2341 803. But also now it does not come up as a COM port anymore. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the thing with virtual COM ports is sometimes other software likes to just grab access to it. That's why I typically just prefer USB HID messages. It's a little bit easier with these conflicts, but yeah, works just fine. All right, I think we'll put it together, the rest of it. The PCB works just fine. Then we will continue in the assembly guide. We'll have to the inserts. Yes. So these are the 3D printed things. Are we in autofocus or in manual focus? Very, very nice quality for a 3D print. You do have to remove the supports here. And then that is the backside for several mounting points, either a VESA mount or for these ball mounts. But what we will have to do is like put in these inserts. That's like a heat insert. You just push it in with your soldering iron. It melts the plastic. And then you have a proper thread. This is pretty much the kit from the site. Only thing I had still to solder was the encoders and the USB-C. Again, it's easy. Well, not easy. The USB-C is a bit small. You will. I wouldn't recommend soldering the USB-C connector as your first experience with soldering. What the hell did I do? Time to zoom to this again. So now we will take these little things. Wait, can you see that? We do not need the PCB right now. And basically we'll push these into the holes here. For that you can just use the soldering iron. Or maybe this one is not ideal. Little too fat. Let me check the other one. That's better, because it doesn't stick out of the other side. This is the TS101 standard tip. You can see this is the TS80 that I have on here. It's a little smaller, good for the USB-C, But for the inserts, we want to use this one here. Is it still hot? No. Put this away. And all these are actually USB-C, so you can just connect it to your PC if you want to. I would recommend to use a power delivery port though. Heating, 300 degrees should be fine. Yeah, I guess the aluminum will definitely look better. If you really see it, I doubt that, but yeah. Wait, do we have focus? Okay, but we should probably go... Oh, I'll readjust the camera so you can properly see it. And we'll also go into manual focus. Maybe I need something... Sometimes like it likes to get stuck. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, these soldering irons are really nice. They are not even expensive, like 60, 70 bucks or so. Can recommend. Mini were TS80 and the other one is the TS101. If you look closely here, you see there's one side that has this flat part. This is what you want to use to pre-populate it pretty much, like this. Partoffel, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Actually, that's true. I buy these all with like the premium points from PCBWay. So now what you want to do is just... This cable is a bit short. Push it in. Will get hot. And then it will get in here. And when it's flush, just remove it. It didn't come out on the other side. Just make sure it's flush. You can use a little cutter knife to get rid of the excess plastic that came up, but all right. Yep, looks good. Then we'll continue here. Next one. Ouch, still hot on the other side here. And then 2 more here. Where can you get nice stickers? I would love to get some stickers for this with like for flying. Because imagine doing sim racing in 2024. Okay. Freaking cable is too short. Oh, hot. All right, so this one's slightly. There we go. Nothing came out on the other side. Very good. All flush. Ow, all hot. Yep, 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 yep. Ow. All right. And we can. That's cool. You always have also have a display here. You can even like there's custom firmware available for these soldering irons. We had a firmware that showed the GSI logo when you plugged it in. All right. What's next? We'll probably put on the sticker for the front here. Like I got these stickers here. Or wait, let's actually check the manual. So we have done this. Attach the rear enclosure. Very nice. Very, very nice. Do I have something like a knife? I have a CSLDD now. Would it all be worth it to swap over the Magic Alpha Mini? I mean, what do you dislike about the CSLDD? Okay, so these are the next steps. You can use these. What are these here for? Oh, I need to. Like these things here on the edges, you just pretty much break them off. The red status LED? Okay. What is the red status LED? This one here. How much does that do? Better. What could I use for that? Painting on it doesn't work too well. Oh, a piece of a sticker, that's a good idea. But then I need scissors. Magic stuff is nice, I like it, but not a night-day difference. But in my opinion, the most important thing is triples or VR. I'm honestly thinking about switching to VR completely. It's just so good. Found a little bit of black Velcro tape. Could work. We'll see. Okay, so what we will do is we'll just connect 4 of these to these. And then I'll figure out the mounting on the rig later. Yeah, with open kneeboard, it's actually pretty easy to stream in VR. Just need to see if I can get the image to look acceptable. You can use something like the SRM emulators. That's what I do with my Fanatec base. I currently use the Club Sport DD Plus or whatever the name is. Okay, so then this goes in here like this. And then there are self-tapping screws. Wait, I'll show you the manual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, there are a lot of holes for it here. These are for the self-tapping screws. Since I will probably change the mount later, we will only use 2 in the middle here. Thanks, Zenflight. Yeah, still using the Fanatec base. Wait, these are actually hex screws. What's that? This one here? One, 2. Yeah, that's already very solid. And then next, we need the keycaps. They look like this. And just go on top here. Married. We got married last Friday. Was very nice. The weather was a little... It looked like rain, but we got lucky. We actually had no rain. Wait, is there like an orientation to this? There is. Is there? Shit. No. Maybe let's actually check the manual in the correct position. I mean... Reading them, I know, right? Yes, I have a Fanatec base with the SRM wheel emulator. I made my own adapter for the QR. Works fine. I will put the SimCube on again, but interesting. One is like this. Thank you. I mean, it's 20 years this year, so. Oh, it's like a little, the funky switch insert thingy. That looks nice. Yes, Kuzo. What do I do with the funky switch thing? The funky cover. Okay. So we'll put this on. And then we need the screws from the back. And the edges here, 1. 7 years. It was just 1 year for us. Took a long time till then, though. Oh, yeah. I mean, in the end, I was playing with a cheap Logitech G27 clamped to the desk for like 10 years or so. It works. Want to see a sneak peek at new GSI encoders? Just got our new prototypes in here. Looks like this, and it's actually a rotary switch prototype that we did. It's, I don't know if you can hear it. Very, very, very satisfying. No push functionality, but eventually we want to mix and match encoders and rotary switches for, I don't know, people want to do stuff with it. All right, then next thing is actually this. I don't really understand why you would need this. I guess so that the sticker sits flush. Oh. Don't give the absolute encoders give the same options as the rotary switch. Absolute. An absolute encoder and a rotary switch is basically the same thing. These are 3D printed. Go to exclamation mark box to get all the information. That's interesting. That's interesting. If you need help with anything DIY, let me know. I'm always happy to help. We do not use absolute encoders, no. We have normal rotary and incremental encoders. Where did I put the stickers? Which sticker do we put on there? Maybe just this one here. What is BWD? Backward, forward. Ah, yeah, true. These stickers are nice. I hate stickers, like putting them on. It reminds me of the stuff you put on smartphones, you know? It's always like you do it the first time, it's not perfect, and then you're like, yeah, I'll try this again, and then you just ruin it. You know that feeling? Oh god, Lego stickers. I'm building the Merc F1 car at the moment. A lot of stickers in that one. Open kneeboard. Yes, open kneeboard. Oh, absolutely. Hey, Tico. It still takes me some time to get used to wearing a ring. Manual. What's next? Choose your favorite sticker design and attach it. Yes, that's what I did. It's even almost centered. Now we need the frickin' tiny grub screws. These here. For the knobs. I'll just use GSI knobs, because those are free. Kinda. Well, not really. Yes. Ignition and start on these two here, you mean? No, where did it go? Oh, it's still here. Yeah, you know, I just gave up on these stupid stickers for phones. I'm just YOLO. Yeah, I used nothing. I just got Apple Care. Can't get this on here. Why? There we go. You don't even need the grub screw, but whatever. We'll add it. Doesn't hurt. But you definitely don't need it for the funky switch. Noise. Oh no. Exactly, rookie. I'm crying myself to sleep again. Crap. How should I remove these supports? Dude, I don't know what your settings are for the supports, but they are so easy to remove. Yes, these are the supports. Okay. Probably can deduct that from taxes, right? No problem. There we go. Same height even. POC. Squoo. We need the squoo. SKWU. Squoo. Yes, then it's last Friday. Exactly, Miodek. Skwu. Let's find some nice buttons here on my wheels that we can steal. Probably cannot be that big. It's a bit too big. I have so many wheels that I never use. What has small rotary knobs? Simagic. Can I remove these? Oh no, this is a funky switch knobs. It is. Best watch face. Turn racing, maybe those? Those could work. You know this one here? These are funky, but these are rotary switches. In theory, oh god, it's dusty. It's a nice button box, but I don't know what they were thinking with the shifters. It's impossible to tighten these screws. Like, they get loose all the time for me, unfortunately. Like, great button box, really bad shifters. But these should work. Yes. I use the TS80 and TS101 soldering irons. Can recommend both. This is a bit cheaper, bit worse built. This is a bit more expensive. TS80. They are both great. Thanks, Dennis. Where's the lo-fi girl? What is that? Here. GS80p should be around 60, 70 bucks. Looks like this. No, this is the TS101. Here, that's the TS80 aluminum housing. Changeable. Like, the only thing that is bad about these, like, the tips are quite expensive because it's this whole unit. But here the same. But I can recommend them both. This one also, the 101, you can connect via, how do you call these? Barrel jacks? I use them with USB-C, both. Yeah, I can definitely recommend these two. I also have a pretty expensive soldering station from Erza, the Icon. I never use it because it's just big. The TS80, in theory, is the better one because aluminum housing, but they both do the job. So, yeah. I think that's it. damn it. Still, that's the red status LED. Here we go. What did I do? Invalid with lens, okay. There, looks good. And then you can do stuff like, let's actually add effect, yellow flag. Color yellow, LED yellow. Wait, test data editor. What the fuck's this music? Yellow flag. Yellow flag. And then what you probably would want to do, could do this. It looks a bit more vibrant. You could do this, for example, for yellow flag. You could put on a spotter. Wait, you can't see what I'm doing right here. How's it called? Car? Spotter car left. Car left. For example, do it like this on the left side. Oh yeah, good point. We can, let's see if it works with when game is running. Game running. Yeah, oh, it actually works. Why is it? What is the red that we see? Ignition. Car left. Car right. No RPM stuff, right? Bit limit. Oh, this looks cool. I would probably remove the ignition thing. I mean, I hear if the car's on or not. But yeah, as you can see, how much time did we take? Like 90 minutes with searching tools and chatting and everything. Can you make a D? Yeah. Hey guys. Domzer, thank you so much for 9 months. I appreciate it. I'll put on some stickers just so that you can see how it looks. Even though I will probably make some flight sim related stickers. How much would it cost for all the parts? I mean, we can see if you, let's say you just order it from Velocitas. Wait, wrong scene. You can see it, yeah. PCB one, is this including taxes or without taxes? I don't know. Zyrock TV, thank you for 8 months. Thank you, thank you. What? Tagosh? Yeah, you know, I think for flying this also would be very, very nice. Okay, so this is... So let's just check. If you buy everything from them... is this the card? What? Maybe I need to add this first. Oh, no, here. 167 euros. How do I update? Here. I don't know if the discount code will even work. You can try it then 6, but it's already like 167 if you get everything from them. Yes. This is the manual. These are the screws and these inserts and everything. This is the 3D printed stuff. You can also, if you like the more premium version, you can order the CNC one soon. Pre-order at the moment. But this, honestly, this looks more than good enough in my opinion. I probably wouldn't bother with the CNC version. This looks good. So yeah, 167 on checkout. Where would you put the code? I don't even know. And you know what's the best thing? Add effect. Animation. Animation. They also have really, really nice shifters. I built some of their shifters from Velocitas. It's good stuff. Oh, no. No, peace. What? No. Where's the remote? TV wants to turn off. There we go. So yeah, button box. USB game controllers. This one here. So you have the inputs here, left, right, push, and the funky switch. And then all these buttons, of course. Very nice, 160 euros if you buy everything from them. I don't think you can make it much cheaper yourself. Maybe a little bit, but yeah. PSP? No, I don't. How much is that one? Precision engineering. PSP. $250. That's actually, I wanted to install one sticker. Let's use ignition, top left, IGN. Yeah. I mean, PSE stuff is kind of very, 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 very expensive. That's how it looks with buttons installed. It doesn't, like, the camera can't capture it very good. I don't know why. Oh, holy shit. Surface of the sun. It looks very, very nice in person. I think the camera isn't doing the best job capturing it all. Yeah. RSR wheel. Don't buy the Porsche wheel from Precision. If you want a good Porsche wheel, buy the one from Grid. Do not buy the one from Precision Engineering. But yeah, I think that's it for the button box build. If I can. Now Fortnite, exactly. No, now I want to do a few changes to my QR. So if you want to watch that, you can stay here. If you think that's boring as hell, then just leave the stream running in another tab. It's done. Dude, like, I mean, I shouldn't say, like, I'm not gonna say anything. But buy the one from Grid if you want one. That's all I'm saying. It's cheaper and it's like 2,000 times better. Maybe not 2,000 times, maybe just like 500 times. Check if all the buttons press. Yep, all good. All good. Hey, Itchy. You can try code Dan6. Let's move the camera to my face. Oh, this is already zoomed out. Yeah, should be fine. Here, these things are the best. Little tighteners for the Elgato mounts. Okay, what do I have to do now to be able to read chat? Because if I open Altium, I don't have chat anymore. I could install Caps. Caps, download. Download. Yes, please. This is a head tracker, yeah. It's a track IR device. Here, see? It's for flying. Just need to like, it struggles with this because this is a 55-inch TV and the track IR is relatively high. I need to 3D print a little mount to bring it a bit lower. But yeah. Honestly, for flying, VR is so much nicer, so I don't even know if I want to use this. Caps. Let's quickly install this so I can see chat. Activate. Okay, then I need my chat. Docs, custom browser docs. This one here, yes. Racing overlay. We don't need anything, we just need a custom chat. That's it, and then we can start it. Chat, there it is. Here, somebody type something, please. There we go. Haha, that's a good question. Okay, this works. So where do I put this? I'll probably switch to, wait. Window capture, yes. And we'll use Altium. There we go. Why is this like this? Is this not full screen? It is full screen. Whatever. Now you only see the chat in the bottom left, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, a few things I was thinking. First of all, make a version with the 2.5 connector. This is the 2mm version. And eventually we'll add another pin to it. But for that, I quickly need to see Discord. What were the... you know what? We will just remove this and this. Then you just see my onboard chat. Not as fancy, but then I don't have to worry about stuff. Yeah. This is the 330, 242. What about the 5 version? Okay. Is it not the amount of pins? 64. Ugh. It's a bit expensive. XH. Well, what did people recommend? XH. B4B. That is is there an SMD version of this one? B4B. XH. What is this? What is this sorting? That is a through hole part. Looks like through hole. Through hole. Through hole. Through hole. No idea what that should be. Through hole. Is it maybe not called JST XH? S4B. Is that maybe S4B? S4B XH. That's a flat one. Here we go. That's the part, I think. Quickly, no, it's not available. This is hard to see what's going on there. It's almost as if the pins are in the air. Dude, this search is absolutely crap. What did I... What is the difference here? Is that the whole series? XH. So we want a variant that is not through hole, SMT, but also not side entry. Not available or what? Doesn't seem to be available. Just the that should probably be fine for the base side. Let's quickly generate a variant of that. Projects QR. Clone 2.5mm XH version. Clone. Base side clone. Clone. Okay, then we'll go open project, wheel side. Open project and the base side. Also maybe USB-C variant of the the wheel side would maybe make sense. Now we just need to figure out the exact. Do we do 4 or 5 pins? We'll keep it at 4 pins. XH variant, but SMD. This one here. S4B, XH, SM4, TB. Okay. Save to my workspace. Connectors. Quickly importing the part into my database. And removing the ugly red borders here. Plus, this is X. Save, close, save, publish. S4B. SM4 TB. Amazing schematic, huh? Okay, that should be fine. Oops. What the hell? Okay. So this is the side that is showing towards me, and the little white line is basically the space that I have. Altium isn't that cheap, but it's a very good software. Yeah, that should work fine. The plug is very, very small. Okay. Okay, we do have power, ground, and the data pins. Okay. Give me the VIA. Or just regenerate the VS stitching. Okay. Yeah, these are mounting holes. We might have to invert. These two. Huh? Confused? I am. Yeah. Just for, like, the 2mm version is a little pain. I use the 2mm because that's what we use at GSI. It's this one here. Do you see that? And we have cables for that. But if you have to really make the cables yourself, it is a slight pain. How would you recommend? Or just YouTube tutorials are really good, to be honest. I would just follow them. Phil's Lab, for example. Try to understand what's going on there. Why is this giving me an error? It's fine though. VIN is going here. We'll also switch these over here. Update PCB, execute. Oh. I'm making the connectors bigger as another version. 2.5 variant. Why did it change this here? VIN. VIN. Ground. Ground, please. I don't know why Altium decided to do this. Dude. Like one week of vacation and forgot everything. Then I guess these two are inverted as well, huh? Wheel sides. We have VIN, ground, data N, data P. And here we have data P, data N. Huh? N and P, yes. And remove all of this. It's a track IR, it's a head tracker. Oops. I should have just done the rip up thing. Okay, now we do have... This should be ground. Perfect. This is VN. VN, ground, data N, data P. VN, ground, data N, data P. Very good. What is cheap 0603, I think? Okay, that's close enough. All right. That's what is this signal here, please? Oh, there's some... And here's another one as well. Nope. Always very helpful, this stuff. Okay. Oh, this is a very cheap software for this kind of stuff. Like there's software that's easily 30, 40K a year. Altium is pretty cheap. But if you want to get into it, if you want to learn it, makes no sense to get something like Altium Designer. KiCad is good. It's in the end, it does the same. It just doesn't have the fancy features. It's a bit more not complicated. It's a bit more cumbersome to use. There's Easy EDA. Yeah. VIA stitching. Ground. What are these little, what? 0.6, 0.3, 0.6. That are these little dots that you sometimes see on the boards. That is way too much for a board like that. Let's go with 3.5 or so. No. Ah, Junge. There we go. All vias. Type 1B. These are the hidden ones. I'm just making a little revision to my QR board. Dude, like, why did he change everything to frickin' VN? What do we have? Width constraint. That's fine. Hole size. I didn't update the. Oh, this is not good. We do not want the net antennas. Oh, in this case, it's actually fine though. Or is there anything behind it? No, there isn't. That's fine. Because in the end, the board doesn't know that it connects to another board, so it thinks like, what the fuck, dude? All right. Yeah, KiCad is nice. I'm using this because I'm way faster with Altium. And we have a license with GSI, so. All right, polygon, restore, repour, done. Now we need to adjust the wheel side with the XH variant as well. And that was this one here, right? No, this is the one that I just used. S4B. No, just wait. Ah, that was the weird one. Okay. I probably have the one that I need here. No, this is the angled one. And this is the one that I used there. So that's probably B4BXH. Correct. B4BXHA. Yeah, this is the one I want. Yes, one is the shield. But typically you only want to connect the shield on the PC side and not on both sides. Save. What? Well, it's a shield. It shields the signal of the noise in the environment, if that makes sense. Yes, exactly that. B4BX. Very good. Let's just place it here instead of the X2, but for now I'll just place it. -7. Okay, 0, -7. Remove this, we'll add this. Annotate, so it gets a designator X2. Hello. Update. Oh. This is the one that I need to replace. I just replaced the power pins. Oh, it's not good. Here we go. Design, import changes. Hey, what the fuck is this doing? X2. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Thing is pretty massive. Pretty massive. Oh well. Let's remove the VI stitching. Okay, why did it? Lock, remove this. Oh, I see the problem here. We're on the wrong sides. This needs to be on this side, obviously, and this needs to be on the other side. That explains the confusion. (180) rotation, and then put it to 0, and I don't know, minus 0.5. Not good. Not good, not good. But I don't want to put it much lower. It's fine. It's fine. Miles Rack, thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate it. I know, right? Oh, we need to put it here, otherwise it's hidden. Okay, we just have to move this thing up a little bit. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, that is... Okay. Should we make a USB-C variant as well? I could maybe also make the basic variant. Why is it showing X1 here? Interesting. So it gets the signals from here, from the pogo pins. And then there's a little USB refreshing thing going on and a power supply here. Only useful if you actually use it with a power injector. If you just use it via USB, then it makes no sense to use this. No, it's JST. We have the 2mm variant. We have the 2.5 variant. I kind of want to make a USB-C version as well. But USB-C. Upright, ideally. Wait, the button box had one. We'll just use that one. Bomb. Oh, no, it's not the bomb that I want. This is the bomb that I want. That doesn't get Type C. There we go. I doubt I have this in my database here. No. Well, then there definitely is something wrong. Oh, come on. I don't want to make the footprint myself. Micro USB? Dude. Type C. I don't know if I can import KiCad. To be honest. Vertical, that is right. Always confuses me. Charge only. GCT. Well, the problem is, what are my chances that JLC will have it? I miss the times when you could design stuff by just picking the best part and not like, which part is available in China easily. It's not that fun. GCT USB. No, GG. Hey, here. Let me check. Thank you. Wait, maybe I can find one with only 6 contacts that are easily available. Actually, that's a good point. I don't know why it's had it on iRacing. Thanks. We'll just create the part, whatever. Oh god, creating a USB from scratch. I don't even remember the last time I've done that. File, new. USB-C upright vertical. No, apparently not. Okay, so we have we have ground on A1. We actually don't. That's ground as well. Ground A4 power. We don't have that as well. Interesting. A4 VBus, A5 CC1, A6 data plus, A7 data minus, A9 VBus, and A12 for ground. What are these fancy symbols here? How do I get this fancy stuff? Hey, Skeptical. Whatever, not important right now. Dude, through-hole parts. Oh no. How do I do... Was it space? To get like snap points from 2? Ah, yeah. So here... Hello. Great. Won't let me pick it. Ah, whatever. Whatever. We'll just not make a USB-C variant. I don't feel like creating the footprint. There are damper pads that you can buy. I don't think a teppich will help. Maybe try those things that are used for washing machines. That's probably what I would try. But yeah, that's the button box done. That's the 2.5 millimeter variant of the QR done. I'll make the USB-C like off stream when I'm in the mood. I don't know like how long it's been since I created a footprint from scratch. So I'd say that's it for today then. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to do. So yeah, if you want to build one, check it out, ! Box. Yeah. Thanks for watching.